Hello everyone, Pallytime here with TGN.TV. I am back in Dishonored today because it has some new DLC, The Knife of Dunwall. Now I have played about the first 10 minutes of this just to make sure I was relatively familiar with all of the controls and make sure all my settings are right. But here we go, let's start a new game. Yeah, I'm gonna play on Veteran. I like how there's no in between. You either suck ass at this game or you're a veteran. Jesus. All right, Veteran it is.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
So if you had watched the original game at all, you would know that that is one of the first scenes. In the base game, you're playing as Corvo, who is the Empress's bodyguard. And in the DLC, we are playing as the assassin who kidnapped the Empress and killed the Queen, or whatever, logistics and stuff. But I've always really enjoyed Dishonored. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it at all. It's a stealth-based game where you can play it as a combat-based game, but it's much more difficult. And it's one of those games that has the moral decisions based on whether or not you want to kill people or simply pacify them. And you also get these powers that are pretty cool, but we have a guy to talk to here.
Daod, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Daod. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Okay.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild, a former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
As Daod, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. Oh. These favors can have a variety of effects on the mission, such as granting access to equipment, caches, or revealing secret information. Alright, and what are those favors? We have the safe code. A guard overheard the code for the safe in the shipping office. Okay. A bribed laborer will misplace a rune he found in a crate full of old scrimshaw bound for the Academy of Natural Philosophy. And a bribed worker will disconnect the safety on the refinery valves. Alright, so those are our favors. I honestly don't remember how I played through the game the first time. I think there was a lot of me trying to just pacify people and then getting my ass kicked because I suck at this game. So, you know, I'm just gonna kill people now. Seems a lot simpler that way. I just bought a lot of upgrades for my ranged weapon. I'm gonna buy an increase to my bolt capacity, and I'm also gonna buy some bolts. All right, that was all of my money. I hope we get more. Hello. Mission clues updated.
Daod, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
That would be a cool cosplay outfit. Just saying.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Well, it might not be the plague, but something will get him, don't worry. See how... No, I don't want to try that shot. I don't think my accuracy is that good. Well, we might have more mission clues. Oh yeah, powers. Oh yeah, this is what the runes are for. Squeaky Chair knew that. I was trying to remember earlier what the fuck runes were for. So, runes allow you to upgrade abilities. The more runes you get, obviously the more abilities you can get. I think I'm gonna get Shadow Kill. All unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. So basically, if I'm doing a good job being stealthy, it'll get rid of the evidence for me. So cool. Very good. So I am going to play this as a, quote, bad guy. I am going to try to kill as many people as I can. And I am going to try to be stealthy. I know I've said that before.
All the others.
But if you're a viewer of mine, you should know I'm fucking terrible at stealth. Oh shit, that guy's coming over here, isn't he?
Probably rats.
I was getting electrocuted by something, I think. I didn't even fucking notice. Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. So where's this guy?
Come on, and I'll go easy.
He saw me. That first shot should have killed him. But I'm not going to worry about it. No big deal. I'll go ahead and loot in here. There's a book on the table. Not gonna worry about reading that. I am on a little bit of a loot kick still, since I played Bioshock, so I know it's weird. I'm still not fully used to actually giving a shit about looting in games.
Huh?
Oh fuck! What the fuck? Oh, it's not what I wanted. This. Fucking shit, man! What the fuck? I didn't fully alert him, but I did stick my dick in his mouth. I mean, I was that close. Oh, you fucking shit. Where is he? Hello? Hello? God, he sounds like he's right fucking on top of me. That's because he was. Holy shit. God, you forgot about that quick, didn't you? Oh, there's another guy. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, if I use this void gaze, it'll tell me where bone charms and stuff are. So it looks like there's only one near me, which is downstairs. It's downstairs in this building. It's kind of cool. Screenshot. So from what I can understand, someone's talking. This playthrough is going along at the same time as Corvo's getting out of jail. I'm gonna get my crossbow ready. My arrow launcher. Just do, oh shit. Oh, good. Oh! Oh, that looks like it sucked, buddy. I'm sorry. Coins. Not seeing too much else of interest. There we go. There's the bone charm. Bone charm added. Having your weapons out doesn't slow you. That sounds great. I don't notice a difference though. Okay. So this console here, I can use, if I had rewire tools, I can make it so that Tesla coil over there would hurt enemies instead of me. But I'm just going to take the fuel out of it. Stick it in here. If I throw those things, I think they blow up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to draw attention to myself. It looks like I should probably go to the roof. Oh, that's a health thing. Let me get that. Cool. Let's get up to the roof. I'm trying so hard to be good at this game. It's just so difficult for me. Stealth games do not fit the PallyTime playstyle. Oh God!
There's a man out on the river watching the place. If I weren't so young and pure of heart, I'd suggest he's up to no good.
At Industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Get your own squad after what happened last night?
What's that?
Chances are very good.
I don't know what that blue thing is. I want to go in here though. This looks promising. They don't even know. It's only two guys. It shouldn't be that hard to deal with. Alright, we have a mana potion. Granny's recipe. I wonder if this is Granny Rags. A page torn from an old manuscript written in a scrawling hand. The port side eye of a whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot. Gristly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more. Lay to rest on blood-etched floor. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
So if we get the eye of a whale for Granny Rags, she'll give us a birthday treat. Which, if we're going off of what the original game led us to believe, it's going to be a bone charm. That guy's not even paying attention. Okay. Why is it stopping time too? I didn't know it did that. That's pretty cool. So what's this thing? Whale oil. Neat. Actually, not very neat at all. All it was money. I thought it was going to be a bit more impressive. I don't know who's around the corner, so it's probably not a smart idea to even try to kill this guy. But here goes.
When does the oil start to flow again?
I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so I need to get back up. I need to get back up there. Where's this lead? It was just... That's the back alley I was already on. Alright, the safe code is 75 meters away. I'm doing pretty fucking good so far, I think.
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in every industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specialization. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Who's that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who are you, Boatman? Boatman, I just got caught.
You're Daod.
Daod. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. This whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen or heard a peep. I was about to shove off. If you're here to make a little mayhem anyway, maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
Okay. This is a whale? Can I take its eyeball? It's a weird ass whale. Seriously though, where's its eyeball? Did we find an eyeball-less whale? Or is this it? This is the eyeball. No, that was just a weird bump. This whale doesn't have eyes.